Good day, everyone. My name is David, and today I'm going to be showing you three different movements. One is Qigong, which is the cultivation of Qi. The other one is kind of a combination of Taichi and Qigong, and the other one is a bit more martial arts-like. So let's do the first one. I'll explain it a little bit. It's called Absorbing Pure Essence from Mountains and Sea, and it has three benefits. First one is to cultivate energy. The second one is to ground yourself. And the third one is to help you relax. This can be done at any time, in the morning, afternoon, in the evening, even before you go to bed. It can be done standing like I am now, sitting down, or lying down position. So let's go through it together. Let's take one palm, doesn't matter if it's left or right, just place it below the navel. The other hand on top. So this is known in Chinese as Dantian, or the cultivation center or sea of energy. So by inhaling and exhaling, we're actually accumulating and circulating the vital force, as we know, as energy. So you can do this with your eyes closed or open. I'll keep my eyes open for today. So just take a moment. Now, I want you to breathe in through your nose, and I want you to feel your stomach expand, just as if you're blowing up a balloon. And then, breathing out through the nose, feel it contract. Then take a pause between each breath. Then let's go again. Inhale. Exhale. And you can be mindful of your own breath. If you can do 5 to 8 seconds for in-breath and out-breath, that would be great. If you can't manage that quite yet, never mind, you do the best that you can. Let's do 2 more. Inhale through the nose, expand the belly as we accumulate energy. Now exhale through the nose. That same energy is now circulating through your body where it needs it the most. Pause once again, and let's do 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now, I recommend doing at least 8 a day. This will really help to increase your energy level, relax, and ground. So the next exercise we're going to do is sort of a combination of Qigong and Tai Chi. It's called Embracing the Mountain. And of course, a mountain always stays where it is no matter what happens. So it's also a bit of a grounding exercise. But this has 3 other benefits. 1, helps to support a good rest, a good night's sleep. 2, it helps to relax and relieve tension in the upper body, okay? And 3, it helps to calm down the nervous system. So 3 really good benefits. So let's go through one together, and then we'll continue to do it. So we start by bringing our arms up about halfway. Then the palms face each other. As we breathe in through the nose, we bring all the weight to the toes, but leave the heels on the ground. Then we sort of hold our breath here, bring the palms back, then distribute the weight equally to the feet. Let's continue. Up first. Palms face each other, as if you're expanding that energy force. Inhale, weight to the toes. Hold, exhale through the nose and back down. And this exercise is really good to do at the end of your day, perhaps when stress and anxiety has built up, but of course you can do it anytime that you like. Let's continue with 3 more. Up. A little pause. Inhale, shift the weight to the toes. Pause. Then shift the weight back equally to both feet as you exhale. Again, up, nice and relaxed, palms facing each other. Inhale, shift the weight. Hold your breath if you can. Exhale, equal weight on both feet. Excellent. Let's do 1 more together. Up. Inhale, weight to the toes. Hold your breath. Exhale and relax. Very good. I also recommend doing at least 8, but if you really enjoy the exercise, keep doing it as many times as you like. Now, the last one we're going to do today is called a liver punch. The reason it's called a liver punch is because in the liver, we store emotions sometimes for too long a period of time: anger, resentment, jealousy, anxiety, stress. So this exercise helps to release that. So we actually call it a reverse breath. We breathe out on the punch and breathe in when we bring it in. So the out part is where we release. When we inhale, we bring in self-love and compassion. Okay? Our last segment that we're going to do today is called a liver punch. And in the liver, we can store emotions such as anger, resentment, jealousy, stress, anxiety. And if they're kept there for too long, it can affect the liver and the rest of your body. So this exercise is intended to release those emotions. Perhaps they've been sitting around for too long, so now's our chance to get rid of them. So on the out breath, we're going to release whatever emotions you feel no longer serve you. And on the in breath, we're going to bring in self-love and admiration. So for doing this one, we're going to take a little bit wider stance, bend the knees a little bit, not too much. You want to keep your back straight. And we're going to make 2 fists, bring it into a fist posture. And I'm just going to show you what we do with the fist. So we actually bring the arm up like this, and just at the last second, we turn it. And that's the part where you breathe out and release whatever emotions you no longer want. Okay? Let's do a test run. So breathe out. Now breathe in. It's a little bit more gentle. Then the other arm, breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, very good. Now we're going to do 4 sets. I'm going to do my right fist. You're going to do your left, so I will be your mirror. Let's begin. And before we do, think about what you want to release, because it's a good idea to actually see it go out of your body, right? See it release on the out breath. So let's take a few seconds. Think about what you want to get rid of. Anger, resentment, jealousy, stress, anxiety, all those emotions. Maybe it's time to release them. Ready? Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you can make it as intense as you like. You can even make a sound at the end. Inhale gently, love. Self-love and admiration. Before we do another 2, think again about what you want to release. Maybe you want to release something different this time around. Let's go, another 2. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more, make it a good one. Breathe in. Stay in this position for a moment. Open the palms. Come back to about shoulder width. Finish with a nice cleansing breath. Let it out. Thank you very much for listening today.